I connected with the story for two reasons. One, because it was a great action thriller, but the other one, because it was an action thriller that it was departing from the heart. And that maybe as European, or maybe because of my personality, felt like, oh, I love this. It's not just action for action. It's like I know what this character is going through, because I was imagining my mother, or the women that I know that are around me, and I'm like, yes, I completely get it. I could do the same too as a father if I find myself like the protagonist of the film, but I was thinking about the women of my life, and I thought this is great. This is an homage to them. This is my local heroes. My daily heroes. It's not so much about the kidnapping. That actually happens like in the very beginning of the movie, like third minute of the movie. It's more about what do you have to do to get your son back, and it's a very empowering movie for that matter. In this case, for a woman, that's the protagonist. That what she goes through, her journey to get her son back, and it's very powerful. Not only for that, because you're living with her. The story is told from her point of view, so you are living with her every step that she makes to get her son back. So it's really a roller coaster for that matter. It does feel like a film from the 80s in a way, because all the action, we did it for real, like you used to do in the 80s. Now you do a lot of green screen and no one is moving from a studio. We did it for real. What you see there is Halle in the car. She's not driving sometimes because the driver is on top, but that is for real. And just like that, it does remind me at some point, and there are some moments in the movie that are specifically like that, the spaghetti westerns with Clint Eastwood, where they don't say anything for 10 minutes. We do a little bit more talking here, but we do have those moments that is all about tension and about the visual language that create that tension, rather than just people talking that is kind of like to distract me because nothing really is happening in the story. Here, when someone talks, it's because it's very important. Something is really going to happen. There is some emotion transmitted through the words. It's very challenging, basically, what we did. Shooting a movie like this for real, where you see the crises are for real. There's a moment, and having your actress inside of a car where, sure, there are stunt drivers coming to her with cars, having accidents, and all those things. That's challenging when your actress is in that car for real. Obviously, you have to do it with safety, and you do it and all that, but it's not the easiest way to do it. It's the best, I think, for the movie, and that's how we felt, and that's what we did it that way. But wow, we did something very complicated to get here. But I think it pays off at the end. You realize, you feel it, that realism is there, and that was a challenge for the movie. But I think at the end we're all extremely happy that we took that decision.